Probably connection.
Social.
Useful.
Useful.
I would describe my phone as a reward.
Drug.
Like a medicine.
I'm gonna say mint chocolate because very obvious my phone case color, and also I think mint chocolate is something like a lot of people hate it, but I don't care as long as I like it.
Phones mean different things to different people, so we wanted to understand how students actually use their phones. We surveyed 100 students between the ages of 18 and 25, exploring how they use their phones when alone and when they're with others. When alone, phone use is constant. 84% check their phones frequently, many every few minutes. For most, it's not just a tool, it's essential. 66% say it's extremely important, offering connection, entertainment, and comfort. But this changes in social settings. With friends or family, phone use drops. 58% check every 30 minutes, and 21% rarely check at all. And more than 70% intentionally reduce their usage to stay present. Yet the phone doesn't disappear. Some glance, some reply, others resist. These small choices reveal a tension between digital connection and real-life presence. In fact, 81% say their behavior shifts depending on context. We don't abandon our phones, we adjust them. And in the adjustment, we begin to see the balance we're still trying to find. What happens when we step away completely?
My name is Cindy, and I'm currently a third-year student majoring in New Media Studies and Arts Management. I have just finished this week's classes, and now I have to stay away from my phone for 30 minutes.
I'm Zainab Khan, and I'm a final year student here at the University of Toronto, Scarborough. I'm majoring in neuroscience, and I'm double minoring in studio arts and psychology, and I chose to do the 30 minutes challenge.
My name is Ziyan. I'm a first-year student in University of Toronto Scarborough campus. I'm currently studying psychology and health studies. Today, I'm doing a challenge of not looking at your phone for 30 minutes.
I think the hardest part for me would be the notifications. So if I didn't check my phone for like half an hour, it would feel strange and uncomfortable for me. Because when I'm with other people, I would be engaged in conversation with them, so I would less focus on my phone.
我好饿，我甚至没办法买一个 Tim's 的农夫卷。I want to know more about this potato's emotion, but I don't have my phone right now, so I couldn't even scan the QR code.
When I'm alone, I usually am on my phone, but I try not to be. I try to kind of occupy myself by reading a book, but like I also get pretty easily distracted when I'm on TikTok. I think the hardest part would be because I use my phone to communicate with people, so I'm always like checking my notifications. I think that's like the thing that I do the most. So I think just constantly not checking my notification would be hardest, and like I would always keep thinking like, oh my god, like what if there's an emergency, or what if someone just reaches out to me.
I don't think it would be much of a challenge since it's really easy to not look at your phone for 30 minutes when you're studying. If I'm with other people, I could spend time doing stuff with people instead of looking at my phone all the time.
It's a bit harder than I expected because I thought 30 minutes would be like nothing, but it actually feels very long. It's longer than I expected.
I feel like it's pretty casual. It was actually easier than I expected, but the one challenge is that when I'm looking at my lecture, I cannot go on my phone and just scroll on my phone. In this scenario, I feel like I'm more connected to myself.
So instead of using my phone, I was working on my assignment, which is due tomorrow. So I was trying to focus on that. I think I really liked the experience because I definitely felt more focused and connected with the work that I was doing. I think when you're on your phone, you're just in like this own bubble. And when you keep your phone away, you get to interact with people more. I think I should keep my phone away sometimes and actually do my work. So thanks for the challenge.
Hey guys, my name is Lynn, and currently I'm in my last year. I'm double majoring in Women's and Gender Studies and International Development Studies.
Lin is the Director of Media Department at Chinese Students and Scholars Association. She will be participating in the Asian Music Festival within these 2 hours and wrap up with her colleagues after that.
I think my phone is the thing to connect with my friends and also to get informations like email. I think the most challenge part for me is when someone is texting me, I can't check that. I think I have to check that because one of my friends will come here to find me. If I can't tell her where I am, she will be lost and she will be upset.
After informing her colleagues, she decided to put her phone away and start the challenge. Lynn has been interested in getting a henna tattoo for a long time, and now it's her best chance.
If I don't have my phone with me when I'm alone, especially when I'm outside, I will feel very anxious because I can't connect my friends to ensure I'm safe.
After she had her henna tattoo done, she decided to show it to her friends. And we asked her to make a guess on the timing.
It's about 1.5 hours or an hour. Yeah.
There were music shows going on, but she's feeling a bit bored.
I really want to check my phone because I kind of feel boring. So the thing I want to do right now is to check my WeChat because I have some documents in there and I'm writing emails. So I have to check that documents. So that's the thing I really want to do right now.
And as the festival comes to an end, Len was responsible for taking all the stuff away.
I join the events and there are music show and also I'm chatting with my friends. So I would say the overall experience is kind of interesting. It's easier than I expected. Being around with other people can let me do more things than using my phone. For example, I'm helping with my club to setting up. Without my phone, I feel I'm more connected with other people and also enjoy the time with myself. Yeah, because phone is a thing that can distract my attention. Without the phone, I can feel more I'm living in the reality.
And now it's our last participant, who amazingly chose all day long.
Hello everyone, my name is Owen. I study computer science at UTSC. Of course, I use more computers than my cell phone. That's why I joined this challenge. Will I win the challenge? Let's see.
Owen has classes all day long, from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m., so he has to stay at school all day. Plus, since he's a computer science major, he feels confident enough to take on the challenge.
Most of the time, I'm just using my computer for gaming or schoolwork. If I'm with other people like my friends, I want to talk with my friends. Otherwise, I will just be alone. Personally, the biggest challenge for me is not able to pick up phone calls. I'm scared that my parents or my dentist or other people will call me. Apparently, my computer cannot pick up a call.
Owen has been hurrying from one classroom to another. And to him, phone isn't a necessity in this period of break time.
我们要去吃饭了。What's the stock price for Apple
He also
today?
introduced his own AI assistant to the camera.
Hey love, Apple's stock is $1,274.26 right now, up 0.78%. Looks like it's having a pretty good day.
In the first place, Pitchfork
To be honest, I just want to go home right now. I'm so tired. I just finished 3 lectures from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. I just want to go home, play some video games.吃完饭了，现在又要回去上课了，痛苦。我现在要去做实验了，然后要从7点做到10点钟。这中间我是没法玩手机的，所以说今天挑战肯定成功。See you later. All right, bye. Take care. It was pretty fun. Someone went to the lecture with me the whole day. I'm not lonely anymore. It was a little bit harder than I expected. There are times that I want to check my phone to see if I got any phone calls, but other than that, there's no difference. I listen to lectures, I take down notes on my laptop, so no time for phone. I can still connect with my friends. It used to be a tool, and it will forever to be a tool for me.
What does your phone mean to you?
A lot.
What does your phone mean to you?
I couldn't live without my phone.
We live in a world where connection is constant, but attention is divided. So we stepped away for 30 minutes, for 2 hours, for a full day. Maybe the question isn't whether our phones are good or bad. Maybe it's, in a world that keeps pulling us away, can we choose to come back?